Hello everyone! This morning, I'm going to demonstrate a 5 to 10 minute video on making a simple preparation of CWA or coconut water agar, cereal dilution, pour, spread, and streak technique, and on how to count colonies including its computation. Basically, as what you saw earlier, I used a cup of Sunrocks to clean and sanitize my working area. And in my case, I believe it is enough to kill all of these unwanted microorganisms. And oh, I almost forget. I also add a little amount of alcohol to finalize my work. The next thing we're gonna do is to get a cup of Zonrox again and then place it in a basin filled with water. In this case, we are ready to sanitize these microwavable containers. And now it's done! And now it's time to use our gloves. To prepare the CWA, what we need to prepare are 5 cups of coconut water. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get a 24 grams of gulaman powder and mix it with your coconut water. Stir it well. And next, what you're going to do is to place your coconut water agar on a low heat temperature. Constantly stir it. After you feel like it's a little bit of sticky, place it in a container filled with water and then stir it well again. Add a 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And mix it again. Place your CWA again to a low heat temperature so that it will be liquefied. Transfer your CWA to your air-dried containers. Just estimate a not too much and not too little amount of your coconut water agar on your container if you don't have a weighing scale for your 15 grams. Now it's time for cereal dilution. I used a syringe to fully get the exact amount of purified water. It's 9 ml by the way. On the other containers, since I knew already the exact amount of the 9 ml water, I just copied directly where it's located. I used a calamansi juice for my liquid. Transfer a 1 ml of the pure calamansi to your 9 ml water. And for the next step, get the 1 ml again of and transfer it in your next container. And for the last step, get 1 ml again and transfer it to the next container. We are going to perform first the pour plate technique. Get a 1 ml of the most concentrated container and then place it in your most concentrated pour plate. So follow the step. Get a 1 ml to your not so concentrated container and then place it in your not so concentrated pour plate. And so for the last one, get 1 ml for your not concentrated container and place it in your not concentrated pour plate. And for the spread plate, get 0.1 ml of your most concentrated container and place it in your most concentrated spread plate. And next, get 0.1 ml of your not so concentrated container and place it in your not so concentrated spread plate. And for the last one, of course, get 0.1 ml of your not concentrated container and place it in your not concentrated spread plate. Cover your pour plate technique. Sanitize your L-shaped spreader because we're gonna use it for our spread plate technique. Spread the liquid that you just put in your container. Cover your containers immediately. Label all your plates with its designated name. So we have here pour, C or concentrated. Second one is called the pour least concentrated or pour LC. Followed by the pour not concentrated or pour NC. And so spread concentrated, spread least concentrated, and spread not concentrated. Now we're done with pour and spread plate. Last method that we're going to execute is called the streak technique. The thing here is we're going to get the colony from the pour most concentrated and then we're going to move it in our streak plate. Transfer or streak the colony to your streak plate. Streak it in a zigzag line. We're done with the pour plate most concentrated. Let's move on to the pour plate least concentrated. Just follow the previous step. And for our pour plate, not concentrated. Now we are all done. So, since I am tasked to choose from 3 methods to count the colonies, I will choose the spread plate. Spread plate not concentrated, 35 colonies. Least concentrated, 38 colonies. And for the last one, most concentrated, it is 60 colonies.